How's it going, guys? And welcome back to What If Naruto Was Raised by the Sage of Six Paths, Part 11. Where we last left off, the group, they were doing some training, and Sakura now knows the mud wall. She has the flower petal genjutsu. Sasuke is learning the basics of the Ichidori, and Naruto's just been working on chakra control to get better at using the Flying Thunder God. I will say this part is a little tricky to write, just because with Naruto having the Flying Thunder God, it is a little overpowered. So the fight might not be as exciting as you would hope it to be, like in the original. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Fights aren't really going to get too exciting, I guess you could say, until we get to the tuning exams. So, at this point, everybody, the whole group, they're heading to the bridge. And I was saying Naruto doesn't oversleep this time. So, they all get to the bridge together. And Zabuza and Haku show up. Zabuza does his mist jutsu, and nobody can see what's going on now. And Haku goes to fight Naruto and Sasuke. He doesn't want to, though. Because, Haku is a good person. He has a good heart. But he'll do anything for Zabuza. So I'll say Haku probably traps them in the ice mirrors. And stuff's gonna end a little bit sooner than you would think. So Naruto, though, he's just I'm not having this. He's getting a Rasengan ready. And Haku knowing what's going on, this ain't good, and he's just throwing Senbon nonstop. He's stopping Naruto. He's throwing him so fast that he's stopping Naruto from making the Rasengan. So after that, Naruto's idea is, all right, how about this? He throws a kunai, and Haku ends up grabbing the kunai. But Haku also knows about this jutsu. He's seen Naruto do it before. So when Naruto ends up teleporting there, he's probably thinking, okay, I can do a Gale Palm. And that doesn't work. As soon as he gets ready to do it, Haku has a Senbon out, and he actually ends up stabbing Naruto with it and knocking him back. And he tells him, do you really think that jutsu is going to work? I've seen you do it. You're not getting out of here with that. Yeah, so the Flying Thunder God isn't going to help. We'll say this is for, you might be thinking, okay, come on. The Flying Thunder God would be able to get him out. Just for story's sake, we're going to say, yeah, it's not going to work. So they got to figure out a way to crack these mirrors, to get out. They both have an idea. So they do collaboration style, giant fireball jutsu, and they start melting the ice. So they can, hey, Sasuke, we did it. We're melting the ice. But it just reforms stronger. Haku tells him, you're going to need a lot more firepower than that to melt my mirrors. Yeah, you're not getting out of here. So just give up. Give up. Let us kill the bridge builder, and we'll be gone. I don't want to fight you. And Naruto, he tells him, we can't do that. You can't. Our job is to protect him. And Haku ends up saying, well, my job, my purpose is to serve Zabuza. I am his tool that is to be used however he deems fit. Naruto, though, was like, what? For a guy like him, why? He's a monster. Why would you want to serve someone like that? Why don't you just join us? Come back to the village with us. We could stop all this right now. Haku's just, I can't. Zabuza gave me a reason to live. He gave me a chance at life. I owe him my life. As much as it pains me to do this, I will have to take your lives if you do not cooperate. And, he starts throwing more Senbon. Naruto he's trying to talk some sense into him, but Sasuke tells him, look, dude, it's not working. We have to do something. He's going to kill us. And Haku's bouncing from mirror to mirror, and Sasuke, he has a Sharingan activated, and he's watching, and fire style, fireball jutsu, trying to at least get a hit in. And he's missing, but he's starting to be able to keep up with him. So he tells Naruto, I got an idea. So Naruto, he tells Naruto, no, throw a kunai again. Naruto throws a kunai, and at that point, Haku goes over there and grabs it, and Naruto does teleport again, and Haku is just again goes to stab him, and at that point, fire style, fireball jutsu. Then another fireball goes at Haku. He has to push Naruto out of the way and then go back into the mirror. So the reaction time is getting better. Haku is noticing this and is like, okay, this ain't gonna work. So he just ends up unleashing a barrage of Senbon. I believe that's what they were, with Senbon. And it's doing some damage. Like, the two of them, they're hurting. Naruto, I guess you could say he can be getting healed by the fox, but the fox is actually keeping out of this. And the fox, I believe, he knows that's Haku. And he wants Naruto he wants to see what Naruto will do. Because Naruto is a ninja who wants peace. So Kurama he wants to see how Naruto can handle this. Can Naruto truly bring peace? It's kind of like his way of testing Naruto a little bit. So, Naruto and Sasuke are getting knocked back. And then we cut to Zabuza and Kakashi fighting. And he tells Kakashi, Haku's even stronger than me. Those boys are not going to live. And he's even seen what they can do. Y'all aren't getting out of here alive. And how can you fight someone you can't even see? Because, the mist is so thick. Zabuza, he can, he's the one making the mist. He can see just fine. Kakashi, on the other hand, can't. So, he decides, alright, I can't see you, but I know what can. Bites his thumb, and he does, the summoning jutsu, and he summons the ninja hounds. And they all end up biting on Zabuza and hold him in place. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. In the meantime, the whole fight with Haku, Naruto, and Sasuke is still going, and it's just the amount of Senbon. At this point, Haku, he's still not trying to kill them. He just, he wants to wear them out. Just enough to where, okay, if they pass out, I won't have to kill them, and I can go kill the bridge builder and we'll be done. They'll be okay. He likes Naruto. He thinks Naruto is a ninja who can truly bring peace. He does not want to do this. At this point, though, there's not much else he can do. And I would say a couple Senbon end up flying towards Naruto. And these are the ones to where Sasuke, seeing this, crap, those are going for Naruto's heart. Pushes Naruto out of the way, and that's when Sasuke ends up getting hit. And, Sasuke, he kind of falls down. Naruto's like, Sasuke, why did you do that? Holding Sasuke, he actually holds Sasuke, and Sasuke telling him, I can't lose someone else. Naruto, you have to finish this fight. I have lost too many people. I'm not about to lose you too. You are the closest thing to a brother that I have. Just promise me, Naruto, you will bring my brother back to the village. Please, do this for me. And Naruto's like, Sasuke, what are you talking about? We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get out of this. And Sasuke kind of laughing, he's thinking he's probably going to die. Which we all know he's not going to die, but Sasuke, he actually starts crying. It's like, Naruto, just please, do this for me. And then, he ends up passing out. If anything, more due to blood loss. Haku's, telling him, do you see? This is what's going to happen if you don't stop. Just stop fighting me. I don't want to do this. I didn't want him to die. But if it is Zabuza's wish, then I will have to kill you. So please, just stop. Naruto, yeah, he's getting pissed. And he's starting to pull from the fox's chakra. The fox, though, is just I don't think this is a good idea, boy. And Naruto, though, he's not listening. The fox is just thinking, okay, this isn't good. He's using, negative emotions to draw from my power. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, Naruto. Take some of my chakra. At that point, the red chakra starts enveloping Naruto, and he's getting pissed. And he's pretty much going into that nine-tailed cloak. Kakashi, seeing that, and they could sense it. Zabuza sensing it, and he's, what the hell? That chakra. The only people that were in there were Haku and those boys. And then Zabuza realizing this chakra is an evil chakra. Something is not right. What is going on? Kakashi is kind of freaking out. It's like, wait, this can't be. After everything Naruto has said, could the fox have been lying to him? I'm pretty sure he told Kakashi what's been going on. And Naruto was just pissed. He's, tells him, I'm gonna kill you. And he gets a Rasengan ready, a Vermilion Rasengan. Channeling the fox's chakra into it, and you just got a purple Rasengan. Haku is just, what the hell is this? Haku's actually getting kind of scared. And in his distraction, Naruto just rushes into the mirror that he's in and hits him square in the chest with that Rasengan. And it knocks him back, breaks the mirror and everything. And I'm going to say it doesn't kill him, because I'm going to, the mirror takes the brunt of the impact, but Haku was still in it. Breaks the mirror, and Haku, of course, flies off. Naruto going in to finish it, though. That's when the mask falls off. I'm going to say the mask still falls off. Naruto seeing Haku, and then that rage is just gone. It's like, you. What are you doing? And then, Haku tells him, weren't you going to kill me? It's like, what? It's like, I killed your friend. You told me that is someone you cherished more than anything. That is your best friend that I killed. Kill me. Finish the job. Naruto, he can't bring himself to do it. To him, Naruto, though it was brief, he still sees Haku as a friend. And, he can't bring himself to do it. And, Haku's kind of goading him now. It's like, do it. This tool has outlived its usefulness. I can't do anything anymore. I failed Zabuza. A failure like me doesn't deserve to live, so just do it. Get it over with. And Naruto, though, is just, instead of punching him like he did originally, he's just, why? Why would you do this? After everything that I've told you, after everything you've told me, so he's the one? He's the one that you've cared about above everything else, above your own self. Why? Why him? I've told you. He gave me a chance at life, a chance that I didn't have. This is why. Why couldn't you just take me up on my offer, Haku? You could have come back to the village with us. I don't want to kill you. This is why. Why don't you want to kill me? You said it yourself that you were going to kill me. I took your best friend away from you. Why can't you just do this? I am a broken tool. I have no purpose anymore. Just get it over with. Naruto at that point is just, why? Why do we have to fight? I have been trying so hard to bring people together. I have my friends. I have people in the village that I care about. I have my brother, my dad, and even you. You are someone I care about now. I don't want to kill you. Why do we have to fight? And it's really getting to him. Because Naruto's, his dream is to bring peace. He doesn't want war. He just wants peace. And, he tells him, why can't we just be friends? Why did it have to come to this? He was my best friend, and you took him away from me. And at that point, he does punch Haku, and Haku's, is that it? Do you really think that little of me that you can't finish me off? Naruto, that's not it! I'm not a killer. I can't do it. At that point, the fox is actually talking to Naruto as Naruto. I understand. I understand that you want peace. But he is begging you for this. Grant him this wish. Please. The Naruto just... I can't. I won't do it. And Kakashi is shocked, but he's just, he's got to focus on Zabuza. So he gets his Chidori ready, his lightning blade, and he tells him, well, this is the end, Zabuza. You die right here and right now. And he rushes at Zabuza. Haku, he looks over, and, Zabuza, no! And he rushes over to, right in front of Zabuza, and he's ready to take the hit. Naruto, though, is just, no, I'm not gonna lose another friend! And he throws the kunai straight towards them. And he does the Flying Thunder God, and he pushes Haku and Zabuza out of the way. Kakashi, though, is, Naruto! And he actually hits Naruto with the lightning blade. Naruto takes the hit, but it's to his shoulder. Naruto's on the ground, just in pain. Just, damn it! And Haku is just, why? Why did you do that? And Haku can't understand it. And Zabuza just, good job, Haku. You even managed to trick that stupid brat into helping us. Kakashi, though, is just, what did I... Naruto, are you okay? And he's freaking out, and he's starting to get flashbacks of when he killed Rin. Which, if some of you who... I think I have someone who's watching. You know who you are. Someone who is watching, and he's never seen Naruto. He's just listening to my story. Now, this girl, Rin, was part of Kakashi's team when he was a little kid. And due to unfortunate circumstance, which I'll get into eventually, he ended up killing her with that technique. He didn't want to do it, though. And you could say it's debatable, but honestly, he did love her. And he killed someone he loved with that technique. And Naruto, basically being his little brother, someone he loves, he could have killed Naruto with that same technique. So that's some clarification for you. You know who you are, buddy. So that was for you. Now, back to the story. Kakashi is just... Naruto. Naruto's blood is on his hands. And he's freaking out. Naruto, why would you do that? They're the enemy, Naruto. What is wrong with you? And he's like, I could have killed you. He's upset. It's like, Naruto, why? And Naruto is starting to get up. I'm sorry, big bro. But I cannot lose someone else. After everything that I have learned about my past, and after what happened with Sasuke, Haku's my friend. I cannot lose another person. And he's hurting. He's struggling to get up. And Haku is just... Why? Why would you do this? At that point, Gato shows up. He's like, oh, what a good show that you all put on. It's a shame that it's going to have to end right here and right now. He shows up with all of his men. And he tells them, do you have anything to say, though? It's like, Zabuza, you and the boy are too expensive. So, we're just gonna kill you all right here and right now, kill the bridge builder, and kill those meddlesome ninja. As a matter of fact, one of them is already dead. Naruto getting pissed, like, shut up. Don't you dare say anything about Sasuke. Kakashi's, Naruto, please, just be calm. We need to stop the bleeding. The bleeding's... He realized, okay, the bleeding stopped. Okay, the fox helped him. But just, Naruto, you don't have the energy right now. Just please. Just relax. Zabuza just... Well, how about this, brat? Would you like to take the hit for him, too? And Naruto, he's just pissed. Like, shut up. How could you? Haku nearly died for you. You can't even thank him. And Zabuza is just, why? The boy is nothing but a tool. And Haku at this point, he's quiet. Haku's not saying anything. Haku is still alive, though. But he's quiet. He's just listening now. It's like, Haku is nothing but a tool. Just shut up. No, he is not a tool. He was willing to die for you. You're nothing but a monster. What would you have done if he would have died? If he would have died, then he would have died. He would have been serving his purpose. That's all I needed him for. That's the way of shinobi, kid. We're all just being used. I use Haku just like how Gato uses both of us. And Naruto, just that's wrong. That's so wrong. How could you be so heartless? And if I were to get strong like that, would I be just as heartless? No, I would never be like you. After everything Haku has done, he lives for you, Zabuza. And you have nothing to say for that? And Zabuza, though, it's starting to get to him. And just, shut up, kid. You talk too much. And kind of looking at Haku, and he's just... Naruto, though, he's still going at it. No. He loves you. Don't you understand? Do you even know what that is? Do you understand what love and compassion is? I said shut up. Zabuza he's starting to cry now. Haku. Damn you. I knew the entire time you were fighting. You didn't want to. You've always been too soft, too caring. Damn you, I feel it too. You nearly died. Because of me. Why? Why would you do this for someone like me? A monster. And Haku's... Zabuza. You're not a monster. You're the person who gave me a chance. Let me tell you something, boy. Your words cut deep. Deeper than any sword. Haku. I'm sorry. But it's not gonna end here. Neither of us are dying here today. As a matter of fact, the only one who's gonna die here, Gato, is going to be you. And he tells Naruto, he rips off his face mask. He says, won't you give me one of your kunai, boy? Naruto gives him the kunai. And he says, do you really think you're going to be the only one doing this? You're not the only one that cares about Haku. He's my friend. And Kakashi is just, Naruto, this isn't our fight. Kakashi-sensei, please. And Haku says, no. Naruto, let us take care of this. And Gato is just laughing. It's like, what do you think you can do, two broken ninja? Zabuza, you have no use of your arms. And you, boy. What can you possibly do? You've used every ounce of your power. And Naruto, though, is... You scum. I can help them with that. And Kakashi's like, wait, what? And Naruto, he's talking to the foxes, please. Let me give some of your chakra to them. And Kurama's just... By all means, boy. The one Gato, that one that you call Gato, at this point he's starting to piss me off with all of his bravado. So I'll be glad to watch him get slaughtered. So Naruto ends up giving, Haku and Zabuza some of the fox's chakra. And, they're feeling pretty good. And I'd say Zabuza's arms are even working again. And Gato's, what the hell? What the hell was going on? Ooh, my bad, I didn't mean to bump that. And Zabuza is just, alright, Gato. It's time. I'm gonna send you and every one of your men to hell, personally. And him and Haku, they slaughter damn near all of them. They got some energy back thanks to Naruto. And, right before they get to Gato, though, Zabuza stops Haku and is like, no, he is mine. Nobody's gonna spill your blood but me, Gato. And at that point, he gets his sword and he runs it across Gato's stomach. And Gato's in pain. Just kill me. Just kill me now. It's like, no. I'm gonna make you suffer. You wanted a demon, right? Well, this is what you got. And he's tearing Gato apart. And that's pretty much it for them. Zabuza and Haku are both still alive. At that point, the villagers, they all show up, ready to, we're all gonna stop Gato and everything else. But, yeah, they see Gato's shredded body on the ground. It's just, whoa. What do we do now? And at that point, Zabuza tells Kakashi, so, I guess we're not enemies anymore, huh? Unless, of course, someone's willing to pay. Naruto is telling him, so, are we okay? Like, would you be able to come back with us to the village? Kakashi's like, Naruto. And before he could speak, Zabuza says, really, kid? That's a stupid question. There's no way I could go to the village. I can't live with you all. At least not now. Maybe one day. But no, that day is not today. And he says, but Haku, my son. And I say he actually hugs Haku and just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything that I've put you through. You're not a tool. And I want you to live your own life, Haku. One free of me. Haku, though, is just, what life would that be without you in it? Go with him, Haku. I can't go, but you can. Technically speaking, you're not even a registered ninja. I'm sure they would allow you to be part of their village. And take this. And he gives him the sword. He gives Haku the sword. And says, Kakashi, is it alright if he goes with you? Kakashi is... I'm pretty sure I could work a couple things out with the Hokage. It'll probably be fine, but he may be put on probation for a little bit. But what about you? And Zabuza tells him, I'll be back one day. And Haku, I will be back for my sword. But for now, I want you to keep it. That's to never forget. Never forget what happened here. Never forget that you are your own person. You are not my tool. You're my son. And Haku, he's getting choked up about it. It's Zabuza. Yeah, Naruto's probably getting choked up about it. At that point, they hear a... Damn, what the hell happened? Sasuke wakes up, And Sakura, she wasn't, she didn't run over there and she wasn't all up on him just because she was more worried about Naruto. She's still friends with Sasuke. Don't get the wrong idea. She's probably worried about him, but they were all so enthralled by like Naruto, and they didn't even realize Sasuke. At that point, Naruto was Sasuke. Sasuke, what the hell, man? And he runs over there and he damn near pounces Sasuke and hugging him. It's like, Naruto, the Senbone, man. Oh, what the hell? It's like, Naruto, oh, sorry. Yeah, they pull the Senbone out. So, no, what did I miss? Naruto was just, you idiot. I thought you died. I honestly thought that too, but I guess the kid couldn't go through with killing me. So, what happened? No, Naruto, he's crying a bit. He's like, "Are you crying, man?" It's like, how could I not cry? I thought I lost you. I thought I lost my brother, man. Like, you're such a loser. Naruto helps him back up, and he says, "Who's the shredded up shrimp over there?" And they explain the whole run around. He's just, so we're just cool with the kid who basically damn near killed me, just going to the village with us, and we're just all agreeing to that. It's like, and Haku was just, I understand you may never be able to forgive me, but I truly am sorry. I didn't want to fight you. And Sasuke is just, whatever. Look, if Naruto's cool with you, then I guess I'm cool with you. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm gonna kick your ass one day. I won't kill you, but I will kick your ass for this. Don't forget that. And Haku kind of smiles, like, oh, alright, I won't. And, they all end up leaving together. At that point, the bridge gets done, and then they named it the Great... They're not going to call it the Great Naruto Bridge, like they did in anime. I don't like that. Instead, they're going to call it the Great Uzumaki Bridge. I think that sounds better. And, yeah, that's pretty much where we're ending off. They're heading back to the village. Haku's alive. Zabuza's alive. And eventually, he may even come back to the village and be a part of it. So, yeah, that's the end of this part. So, I hope you like it. And if you got any ideas on, like, different things I can add into the story, maybe, go ahead and leave those in the comments. I would like to read that. I would like to read your thoughts on how the story is going so far. Anybody who's watching, I want to know what your take is on the story, if you like it or not. Because, I get, a few views here and there, a couple likes here and there, but I want, you the viewers, I want your opinion on this. I want to know if you like where I'm going with this, if you like the story, and if there's anything that I could work with to try to change it. Because I want you to like it. I can't get anywhere without you guys that are watching, so thank y'all for that. So, this has been, What If Naruto Was Raised by the Sage of Six Paths, Part 11. Catch you later.